they got this new restaurant in town, New York City GYRO, all right? So I go in there and I see they got lamb gyros. Now I had a bad experience with lamb or whatever, but I talked to the guy, he's like, hey, the lamb is good. So I'm like, okay, I will try your gyro. I said, can I have a gyro combo, all right? And I tried some hummus too. I never tried no hummus or whatever. He said, oh, the hummus is good. So I'm like, okay, I'm gonna get a lamb gyro because you said the lamb was good and the hummus was good. Well, the hummus was good, and I ain't even a hummus kind of guy, but the lamb was excellent. The lamb was good. So I went around telling all my friends or whatever about the lamb at New York City GYRO and that the lamb is good. I mean, the lamb is good. So I'm going around and telling all my friends, told my wife or whatever, hey, you gotta try the lamb. I don't know. No, I said, no, listen, the lamb is good, right? So I'm bringing all my friends down to New York City GYRO and I'm ordering gyros or whatever, and I'm telling them, you know, the lamb is good, right? Because the lamb is good. And they're coming up, and most of them are trying the lamb out or whatever, and say, man, Chuck, you ain't lying. The lamb is good. Now, come to find out, all right, I don't really know a whole lot about this because all I know is that the lamb is good because the lamb tastes good. But I've been ordering gyros because it's spelled G-Y-R-O. Didn't realize that it's really pronounced gyro. So all this time I've been saying gyro when really it's called euro. So I should have been saying, hey, you need to go to New York City GYRO and get yourself a euro because the lamb is good. See, and that's my point. You don't have to be a theologue, you don't have to be a scholar, you don't have to know all the details, you don't have to be an expert. All you gotta know is that you've experienced something and that the lamb is good. They did not go to New York City GYRO because I didn't know how to say the name. They went because I told them the lamb was good. And so folks started showing up because the lamb is good. So I got so excited about it, I even went and bought a shirt. Nice soft cotton shirt. New York City GYRO, because the lamb is good. Then I started thinking, wait a minute. If you're telling folks that the lamb is good at New York City GYRO, you could be telling them about another lamb that you know is good. So I had to break out my other shirt to let people know that this lamb is good. This lamb is good. Try them out. Taste and see that the Lord is good. The lamb is good. And check this out. They got one of these reward cards at New York City GYRO. And you get this card, and every time you show up, it gets punched. So I'm like, wow, this is a neat deal. I got a reward card. Every time I show up, it gets punched, and I get closer to getting a reward. A free euro, because the lamb is good. God gives us the same type of card. Punch card. Every time I do something nice for somebody, every time I obey his word, every time I line up with him, every time I do something for his glory, my card gets punched because there's a reward at the end of this because the lamb is good.